Hey guys, Battlefield Kill here, and this isn't a normal video. This is the 10th subscriber special. I want to give thanks to all of these guys who made it possible. These are all of my subscribers, are the ones that show their profiles publicly. Rising Scarred, that person right there, was my 10th subscriber. So I want to thank him for subscribing and making this video possible. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is my main system right here. It's a Thermaltake Chaser MK1 is the case, and it has a standard stock motherboard in it in my old HP Envy, but it's been upgraded. It has the stock AMD FX-6350 in it. It's the Vishira chip, and it's running at 3.9 gigahertz, so that's pretty fast for a stock chip, but I don't think I really needed to mess with that, so I just kept the stock chip in it. And I put in a new power supply. It's a 630 watt, and because I needed that to power my graphics card, which is an Asus Direct CU2 Nvidia card, Nvidia Geforce GTX 670, as you can see right there. And I have it came with this cool program called GPU Tweak, and I have overclocked it from 915 megahertz to 1100 megahertz. So I mean, that's overclocked a good bit. I might overclock it more now that I have this case. And I mean, even overclocked that much, it's still running at only 33 degrees, 32, 31. So it's even dropping at some points. And this will run Minecraft and everything at about 300 FPS average. So that's really good. And then down here I have my Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2013 edition. This is a really cool keyboard because you can, first of all, it has lights, and it has these macros on the side, so you can program different macros. And you can't have just 5 macros. You can press FN and then one of these buttons up here, and you can program different profiles for it. So I have like a recording profile, a regular profile, Minecraft profile, and I just have tons of macros on my keyboard. And then recently I got me a Razer Ouroboros, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a really good mouse. It's one of the best mice that I've used in a while. And it has several different macros down the side, those two, and those two right there, and some more on the same as this side on that side. And it comes with this dock. You just sit up on top of the dock and it charges it, which is pretty cool. So that's about it for down here. It's set for Netgear router and my Turtle Beach PX22s. They're pretty cool. Oh, and another cool thing about this case is you can pop a hard drive in right there. You just stick it in, and it's hot swappable, and you can just plug your hard drive in there and use it as like a flash drive, even though I have mine on the inside. And then I have my 2 disk drives right here. One of them's Lightscribe. And then over here on my desk, over on the other side, I have my Dell Inspiron M5040. It's not upgraded at all. I haven't really bothered upgrading it. And I have TweetDeck open so I can check y'all's tweets. That reminds me, y'all, if you haven't followed me on Twitter already, go ahead and follow me. Username is BattleKill right there. So follow me on Twitter and you'll see different updates of when I post videos and everything else. Over here we have just some random office supplies, and up here I have my custom Modern Warfare 3 controller and my custom Reach controller. And then I have a wireless 360 headset, which I don't use anymore now that I have my Turtle Beaches. And then up here I have a cool Halo 3 poster from a long time ago. And then I have my Logitech UE600s. They were pretty good headphones. They lasted me about a year. And then I got these. These are the Monster DNA in-ears. These are like awesome headphones. If you like bass, they're really good. And then these are my Bose on-ear headphones. They are really good. They don't have as much bass as the Monster ones do, but the clarity on it is awesome. So those are really good for clarity. And then I have my Mophie Power Station Mini. It's really good. I just take it everywhere. It holds like 1.5 iPhone charges, or iPhone 5 charges. And then there's my iPhone 5, which is the only phone I have right now. And then down here I have my guitar and amp. I sometimes play guitar in my spare time, and I'm pretty good, but not that great. Then over here there's my office chair, if you wanted to know that. Then over here I have my Insignia flat screen TV, along with my Xbox 360 and my DirecTV receiver. And then right here I have my Apple TV. I use my Apple TV a lot for when I'm recording with my phone or something and I need to watch the videos on my TV quickly. I can just AirPlay stuff from my iPhone to the TV. So that's pretty cool. And then down here is my secondary computer. This is the server. It's used only for the server, so I haven't really used it for anything else. And on top of it is my capture card. I normally just have the line running down the wall all the way to my other computer over there, my main computer. That way I can just live stream games and whatever, but I haven't really done many live streams. Or I really haven't even posted any videos using that capture card because the capture card is kind of crap, but it'll work good enough if I had to. And then in the closet I just have a bunch of random junk down there. And then all the boxes to everything I've gotten, including my mouse and Razer stuff and all of that. Up here I have some trophies and other stuff. My GoPro Hero 3 White Edition package, and then here's my GoPro White Edition. Has one of the pole mounts on it, or the handlebar mounts. That's the mount I usually keep on it most, is when I go out biking or whatever. Have some extra games here: Grid, Battlefield 2, Halo 2, and Flight Simulator. I haven't played those in forever. And then a Microsoft Blue Track mouse. It's a really good mouse. It's the second best mouse I've ever used behind the Razer. And then an iPod dock there with that weird toy cat thing back there that I haven't played with in forever. This is just an empty shoebox. My bag that I carry all my stuff in, a tripod, and a Guitar Hero guitar. So that's pretty much in this room. I'm going to show you the other room across the hall. It's where I build all the computers and everything I pretty much use. It also has a big TV in it and everything. It's kind of just like a storage room. But I'll be right back and I'll show you guys that. Okay guys, I am back, and this is the storage room slash computer building room. Has a couch over there with a chair and another chair there. So here's where all the computer stuff happens. I have 3 empty cases right there that I'm not really using. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but I'll keep them in here just in case. Screws along with a screwdriver, some RAM. I think that's a 2 GB stick with an extra. I think those are 1 GB sticks under there, but I mean I think it's DDR3 RAM, which I don't use anymore, and because I've already filled this motherboard up with it. This is kind of just like a project computer. It's not really don't amount to much though, because it's only got 4 gigs of RAM and this really crappy video card in it. If you've ever had an FX-6500, you know it's not a good video card. It has a pretty good sound card in it though. It's just something that I had laying around. And then Intel, I don't even know what it is. It's a Pentium something, but I've never used it that long. I've never used that actual motherboard either. But Anyway, here's some extra graphics cards right there, a memory card reader, another CD drive, SATA cable, guitar strings, stuff like that. Box, got a fan down here, and a bunch of power supplies, and another card reader slash fan controller thing that I don't really use anymore. Some extra hard drives. These are kind of broken. I need to reformat them, so I'll do that at some point. Extra keyboard right there. Doesn't really matter. And then I have just like a chair there. Then over here I have my very, very small knife collection, along with some change and other stuff. All of my Windows copies of Windows, couple games, music and everything, watch, collectible stuff that I have down here, a bunch of collectible stuff, all the belts from when I took Taekwondo. This is a cool little pistol that I got from my grandfather. He just had it in the garage and was like, "Here, you want this?" So I went ahead and got it. It's never really shot it though. It's like a really, really old pistol. I don't even know if it's worth anything though. A bunch of books and battery, airsoft. Okay guys, I don't know what happened there. For some reason the recording just like randomly stopped. But anyway, that's that. And then there's a Roomba vacuum that we hardly ever use. And that's pretty much it for over here. Sound system, all of the speakers in here are Bose. We have Bose surround sound in here, so that's pretty good on every corner, along with a sub down there. There's some Xbox controllers with some games. There's DVD player and a CD player, and then here's a little DirecTV thing with some Halo figures that I used to build. And then here is another Halo thing, and a amp and speakers and stuff that I don't use anymore. And then over here there's just another Halo thing, along with an iPad dock that I used to have for when I had my iPad. And a big flat screen, or not flat screen, but a big high definition TV here. Bose speaker on top, and an Xbox 360 Connect on top of that. And then over here I just have a box of random stuff and another sub down there for the sound system. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the gaming setup. I forgot to show you this though. This is like the airsoft room. It's where I keep all my airsoft guns and everything. And a tripod. So there's a tripod there, and then down here I have two cheap airsoft guns that I got at Walmart for like really cheap. They're pretty good though. They're like 480 FPS, so that's not that bad. Just a bunch of BBs, bunch of high-speed pellets and everything. Then over here is my old Daisy. It's the first BB gun that I got. And then my assault rifle airsoft gun right here. And it shoots full auto with that battery that I showed you over on the bookshelf. And here's a bunch of targets along with BBs. That's like 5,000. I haven't even gotten into it yet. And then another bag that I carry all my airsoft stuff out in if I'm like going hunting or something, because I have a high-speed rifle out in the garage, and it's like 1500 FPS, I think, something like that. So if I go hunting or something with that, then I'll carry this bag with all my pellets and everything in it. And up here is just a bunch of junk and everything that we don't use anymore. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys again for making 10 subscribers possible and making this video possible to make. And thanks for watching, and I guess the next thing will be at 20 subscribers when I do my live stream. I'm probably going to do like a 4 or 5 hour live stream when that happens. And I might even do some of my Xbox 360 gameplay with that capture card, or a new capture card if I get one by then. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you guys later.